Hey guys, Airyanya here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. Yeah. It's been a while, I know, and I apologize, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, as you guys can see, today's a Tartarus episode, and this Tartarus episode is, again, going to be a little bit different. I wanted to do another discussion topic thing and have it be relevant, but this episode ended up only being 30 minutes long or so, I didn't want to start a full-blown discussion for a 30-minute episode.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
I couldn't, for the life of me, come up with a topic that was still relevant to the Persona series. So I don't know. But I have plans for the next Tartarus episode already, so that shouldn't be a problem. But now I gotta take care of this episode, and I've recorded this commentary 3 times, I think. But that's what you get for changing your mind a lot. But I'm being very decisive about stuff. So first off, I want to apologize again for the lack of episodes lately. This episode's actually been done for about a week now. I just never put it up, and I feel really bad for that. But I've also been really busy doing other things. But I really hope to fix that. It doesn't matter how many episodes I record ahead of time. Every time I get to a Tartarus episode, I don't know why. But hopefully this time around, I know what I'm doing for the next Tartarus episode, so I can go ahead and get that prepared and ready, and so that shouldn't stop my episodes. But anyway, so today we're still gonna have a little bit of a discussion, but it's not gonna be very educational unlike last episode. The layout's gonna be a little bit different than last time. If you want to see any Velvet Room stuff, including talking to Theo, you have to wait to the end of the episode. All of the Velvet Room stuff is at the end. That's a little bit different. And I will not be showing off my personas I have at the end. If you want to see the personas, look in the video description below.
There are 2 of them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
All the differences I did. This session, this Tartarus session was actually kind of odd because we're going back to Tartarus in a few days. And technically, I should be going to Tartarus then and not tonight. But I'm going tonight, and I'm fucking with my schedule again because tonight is an unstable night, and I wanted to go specifically on an unstable night so I could find boards with only golden shadows. That way I can get a lot of coins from them. Because if you don't know, if you fight a gold shadow, you can either get a nihil item thing, or you can get a coin of some sort. And they'll sell for a lot of money. That kind of makes up for not getting experience fighting them.
There's one enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So I farmed, I think, 20 of those, so that way I can have some yen when I leave. Because if you haven't noticed, I have very little money, and it's really bothering me because every time I've played this game before, I have plenty of money to buy all the outfits and that's with regularly buying upgraded weapons and armor and footwear and everything. I've done a very decent job at not shopping, which is not recommended. I recommend that you guys keep your equipment up to date. But I wanted to make sure I had enough money to buy the outfits, and even after all that planning and making sure that was still okay, and you know, keeping it off my personas, I didn't die in battle because I didn't have good equipment. Even after all of that, I still didn't have enough money, and it's really bugging me because I love the outfits, and they're really cute and really awesome. So I'm mending it now. I'm fixing it by coming to Tartarus tonight specifically to get a lot of money. I'm also doing all this.
I'll scan the target. This is my duty.
There you go. We will have to come back in a few days because they will be missing one from Tartarus, and that's why you should come then and not tonight. But well, it's just gonna take a while to get them, and I'm not gonna show it off. I'm just gonna mention that I did it. But there's that. But anyway, so today's episode for discussion, it's actually going to be something a little bit more
enemies left.
personal, I guess. Not personal as in
I failed to finish it off.
personal as in to do with the channel, and not just the let's play. So lately I've been doing a lot of thinking about my plans for my channel and what I plan to do after I finish this episode.
Enemy
Oddly enough,
annihilated.
we are in what, August, I think? We're almost halfway through the game, and we're not even on episode 40 yet. I think a good reason why we're getting there so quickly is because I'm cutting out all the Tartarus stuff, and that I'm
There
gonna
are
be
3
honest,
enemies. Give me a
Tartarus
sec.
takes a long
I'll scan
time.
the target.
It takes a long time, and I feel like that's a big reason why there isn't as many episodes as I
There are
thought there
3
would be.
enemies left.
I still believe we'll get at least close to 100 episodes. I don't know if it'll pass 100 episodes. I don't know now. When I first started it, I thought it would be at least 100. Now I'm thinking it'll be around 100.
I'll be cheering you on from here. Damage sustained.
But then once that's done, what am I going to do? And I had so many different
When you
ideas,
fall,
and
get right back up.
you know, I started to get back to my other let's plays like Pokemon Red and Mother 3
Only
and
one enemy
Golden
left.
Sun, not to mention Final Fantasy 4 and Secret of Mana. But normally I'd make a separate update video for this, for all of this, because honestly, if you're here for the entertainment value, you know, trying to get anything out of this
There are 4
commentary,
enemies.
you don't want to hear
Give me a
update
sec.
crap.
I'll scan the target.
That crap is just boring and not really intriguing unless you're directly influenced by it or whatever.
That's the way.
But I'm going to go ahead and say that I do have plans for Golden Sun, but it might not be on this
Keep it up.
channel.
Do it
And I'll
again.
talk more about this in the future when it becomes more pertinent, I suppose. But I do have big plans for Golden Sun, and I do plan to go back
It's
to
weak
it relatively
against.
soon.
There are 4 enemies left.
Just not right now. I would love to get back into it though, but it might not be on this particular channel.
3 remain.
If it starts getting, when it starts getting uploaded, I'll let you guys know. I'll make an entire new video for that. Keep an eye out for that. I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way because that's what everyone's asking. That has to be the #1 most request I get. When are you gonna go back to Golden Sun, alright? So, there's that. As for my other Let's Plays, for Pokemon Red and Mother 3, I'm still kind of timid about returning to Mother 3 just because I haven't played it since I last touched it, so I'm very rusty and I don't remember anything for the most part. I know where we are, and I know generally what we're supposed to be doing. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared to go back to it because I don't want to fuck it up. Even though, technically, I think I stated this in the LP. After about the halfway point in the game, it basically became a blind LP. So, I'm already making a fool out of myself.
Be
But,
ready. I sense it's a strong
I know
one.
what's going to happen. I know the ending. I've seen it Let's Play
Give
plenty
me a
of
sec.
times.
I'll scan the target.
But I haven't personally beaten it, and I want to beat it because it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. But I'm kind of
You
scared to
found the enemy.
I probably won't go back to it for quite some time.
Ampusa.
I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. My plans are to finish Pokemon
You
Red
found the enemy.
The enemy's down. Let's
probably
finish
after I beat
this.
some
You'll fall by my hand.
However, I have been thinking, particularly today of this recording, I've been thinking a lot about this because this is gonna start an entirely new rant. But for those of you who don't know,
I failed to finish
my
it
whole
off.
reason for Let's Playing was because I wanted to Let's Play a very, very particular game.
Let's go.
I don't think I've ever announced it. I've told a few people, a few of my friends, so they know what the game is. But it's a game that means a lot to me, and there is a reason why I'm not stating it. But I'll get to that whenever I do decide to play it. But I really want to. Damn it, computer, stop. I'm sorry, I'm not touching the mouse. Do not go and okay.
I summon you.
But well, okay. It was my whole reason for wanting to let's play in the
Fatal
first place.
strike.
Years and years and years ago, and I couldn't, and it kind of broke my heart, and that's why I didn't start let's playing as soon as I made my YouTube channel, because that was the reason I made my YouTube channel, was because I wanted to let's play.
I failed to
So,
finish it off.
Yeah, that was probably around 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I don't know, probably even further than that. That was back, I think, when I was in high school, I think, but that's beside the point.
I will give
So,
my best.
But yeah, so then I couldn't get to work, and I got to college, and I thought I had the access to the equipment I needed to record for it. That fell through. And I've been trying and trying and trying to let's play it, or find ways to let's play it, and I think I finally can. And you guys do not understand how much that means to me. How much it means to me that I can finally let's play this game and show you guys this amazing game and why it means the world to me. It's probably my favorite game of all time. And that's really hard for me to say because I don't like picking favorites. Because I feel like everything is special in its own right, in its own way, and especially games. I like games for different reasons. This game though, it's more precious to me than Persona 3, and that's really hard to do because Persona 3 is right under it, followed by Persona 6, but no one cares about that. But I really want to let's play it, and I want to let's play it right now, and that's a problem because I want to make sure I don't just jump into it like I did Persona 3. I want to make sure that I'm prepared for it, and
The shadows are getting...
I don't know, I'm worried, but I'm worried I'm gonna fuck it up, and I'm worried I'm not going to deliver the way I want to, but I'm highly considering uploading it alongside Persona 3 Portable. And yes, that means two big OPs together at the same time. I'm sure I could handle it because it's really not that big of a deal. The reason I keep missing Persona 3 days are probably just either I have visitors over and I'm trying to record and I just can't record because family's visiting, or Tartarus episodes. And if I keep up on Tartarus episodes, I should be fine.
Good choice. The
I
enemy is
wouldn't
down.
normally ever miss a
Them
day,
all
but
out.
Tartarus episodes.
Fatal strike.
So there's that. And the other game shouldn't be nearly as long as Persona 3 Portable, although I might be incorrect in that. But so just keep an eye out. Either I will start that game up, that let's play up, or I will continue Pokemon Red alongside Persona 3. The point is that I want to start another LP alongside Persona 3. I have been asked to do several different blind LPs, and so if you sent me a message, yes, I remember being asked, I remember the game and everything, I have it. I just don't feel like doing a blind LP right now.
There are 3 Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm sorry. I know it's kind of weird because my channel got, not really recognized, but a lot of people came to my channel because of the blind videos, and I appreciate it, but sometimes I like to be a completionist, and I don't like doing things blindly.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll
Oh,
fall
I have a
by
solution
my
for that,
hand.
and I'll talk about that in a bit, but I want to continue along with the first track for a little bit longer. So, let me know what you guys think about that, about doing another LP alongside Persona 3 Portable. I'm sure I could handle it. I just might not upload the other game as often, or might not upload Persona 3 as often. I might just alternate the games every day or something like that, just to make sure I don't get burnt out. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now, to go along with this, after I beat Persona 3 Portable, I had a few ideas, because originally when I started this LP,
There are 2 enemies.
I didn't want to
Give
even
me a
touch
sec.
FPS.
I'll
I didn't
scan
want to
the
touch
target.
the Null version of Portable. I just wanted to do the female side and let it be alone. And I would discuss differences between the male and female side as I played the game, because there's some major differences in the story, at least. So, however, after after thinking about it and after seeing how the LP is going and things like that, I think I've now been persuaded into at least
I'll scan the target.
really considering doing FES. I've never personally played the FES version, and I've only recently started doing the answer, but I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like it'd be fun to play a completely different version of Persona 3 and play as a guy and play with all these different changes and stuff like that. I think it'd be interesting. I really do think it would, and it would give you guys a perspective from the male side, which I think is important. I'm making the answer.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Now.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I heard so many bad things about the answer. I'm just gonna tell you guys. I heard a lot of negative things about the answer. It's grinding. All of the characters lose all of the character development they've
There are
gotten.
4 enemies left.
Persona!
The new characters, blah blah blah.
The enemy is still alive.
I finally sat down and played it myself, and I'm not very
Head vessel layout.
but I think the grinding.
2 enemies left.
Don't leave the job
And again, I
unfinished.
grew up in games that had a lot of.
1 more to go. You're all so powerful.
I played a lot of Final Fantasy 3 when I was growing up. 6, whatever. I played a lot of that when I was growing up, and you guys know how Garu works, yeah. And all the Magicite stats and stuff, and getting all the spells and stuff like that. Yeah, I grew up with that. I grew up with all this grinding, fighting a lot of battles, crap. So I don't really care that much. It doesn't really bother me that much. But I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. And the character development stuff, I like to say the difference, or say the complete opposite of that. I feel like they kept their character development so well
Be careful. This Hierophant
that
is quite
it's
powerful.
just people just aren't realizing that they are still
Give me
in
a sec.
character.
I'll scan the target.
I don't want to say this without. It's hard to say this without spoiling anything, but I will discuss it more later at a different time, because I am planning on doing the answer after Persona 3. Probably not FES. But we'll see how that goes. I need to finish it first and see if I actually really do like it. But I feel like it'd be a nice sequel to it. It is a sequel, by the way. The answer takes place, I think, a few months after the events of Persona 3. It would be a nice change, I think. It would be a nice follow-up to the LP, so. As far as FES, I won't do it immediately afterwards because I need to take a break. That, and I need to, redo all of my planning and stuff because the games are completely different from each other. The structures are completely different. But I would do that relatively soon after Persona 3 Portable. But yeah. So those are my plans for Persona 3. Now, there's the thought and the prospect of Persona 4, Personas 1 and 2. What about those, Ari? Well, this episode I can be biased. I do not like Persona 4. There are aspects of it that I really do enjoy, and aspects of it that I really love. And some of the characters are actually good. Sometimes might be a complete bitch right now, because there are just so many things about the game I just really do not like. But I think if I dedicated myself to making it a let's play and being professional, I think I could make it a decent let's play. I feel like I could let's play it. And I feel like I could enjoy it because it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I just can't stand it sometimes with the characters and things that happen in events in the game and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with the game mechanics or anything like that. The game mechanics are fine. But we'll see. But I'm considering doing that. It would be after all the Persona 3 stuff is over.
I couldn't finish it all.
And as far as Personas 1 and 2, I haven't actually beaten Persona 1 or Persona 2. I think Innocent Sin is the one I have. I haven't actually beaten them. I've played a good chunk of it, but I haven't beaten them.
You have my gratitude.
And so I don't want to make any claims here. Just to
I'm worried about
hold it against myself later on. I want to beat them first and then let you guys know about that way later on. But I do enjoy the games, I really do, especially Instant Sun, I really enjoy that game. But I don't have any plans for that right now because I haven't even beaten them, like I said, so that'd be way too overzealous, but it is there. But then after that, I would be done with the Persona series. I do not have access to whatever system Persona 5 is going to be on. I'm just gonna look at it from afar and see if it's safe. Because I love Persona 3, didn't really care for Persona 4, and I'm kind of scared about Persona 5, but we'll see. But yeah, so other than that, I think that's about it. So, yay, I lasted 20 minutes. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I feel like there was. Oh, the blind let's play thing. So, here's one of the reasons why I've been so busy lately. I have started this thing for the past 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks now. I stream every single day. I think I skip out on one day on the weekend, like on Sundays. I skip out just because I need rest. I need to rest my voice and stuff. But yeah, I stream every single day. I stream at 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can go to my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Airyanya. Computer, stop going. On screen saver. Thank you. You can find me there every night. And for those of you who get on during the day and are available at night, you can at least come chat with me. Usually I'm in the chat. Usually. I got to turn my computer off occasionally. But usually I hang around my chat because I like to keep it open in case people want to come by and say hi and, you know, have a chat or whatever. But yeah, so if you're ever wondering where I am, what I'm doing, you know, if I'm alive, if I'm not working on episodes or whatever, you can come by there and see me. And the reason I bring this up, not just because I want more viewers, because I don't really want more viewers, I'm fine.
Nice time.
But for the blind let's play thing, I think I might start doing blind streams and keep the let's playing to be a little bit more professional in games I actually know. So I might move all of the blind content to being to my streams. So if you suggested a blind let's play, and I do have the list of those, I still have the messages.
Finish it off.
I'm considering making those into streams instead. Now I would like to hear the feedback from the people who requested these, so I'll be sure to message you and see what you have to say. And then there's that. So again, I don't want to make a decision without asking the people because they specifically asked me. So, but I feel like doing a blind one would be a little bit more fun because then there'd be more interaction with the person who's never played it before. And I've already done this before. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy II blind, and I only play them when the person's around to help me with it. So the other way, don't get me ahead. I'm also doing Dark Cloud. I'm doing that blind as well. Someone suggested it after they donated. I was like, hey, you can pick a game, and they picked Dark Cloud. So I've been playing Dark Cloud on stream and things like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the blind stuff. I don't know if I'll put it on YouTube, but it'll be there. And I do have a YouTube channel for my streams, so maybe I'll make that public eventually if I feel like it needs to be, or just start putting the blind stuff on my actual, on this YouTube channel. We'll see how that goes, but anyway. Okay, so I think that's about it. So, again, I really want to hear you guys' feedback on doing multiple LPs right now because I feel like I can handle it. I really do. And it would be nice to have a new project to work on that's not Persona 3. Especially to have 2 games I absolutely adore. I think it'd be amazing. I think it'd be a great experience for me to play 2 games that I love. I love from the bottom of my heart. My 2 most favorite games. And I think it'd be a blast. And I might make one with a side LP, but I really want to play. I really want to play them both right now. And but yeah, so I think that's about it. So again, there will be no
Still alive.
list of personas here. You have to look in the video description below for that. Enemy weaknesses, shadow weaknesses will be down below. Things like that will be down there. You can see the personas I've used at the end after the video stuff. And is there anything else? I'm not sure.
Hang in.
Oh, by the way, something for the LP. For those of you who've been wondering, my main party from now on will be Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Igus. I cannot say that because we've been introduced to Igus. But as far as the other characters, I will do my best to show them off, at least a little bit. But I probably won't ever use them for actual like boss fights or anything like that. And I'm sorry for that if you like those characters. I really like using a certain other character, certain two other characters, but I'm not going to go into that right now. I'll talk more about that when it comes up, so. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave that off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. I've been a fantastic day. And I'll see you next time when we go back to doing, you know, normal stuff. And I'm gonna go shopping and get those outfits, and it'll be so awesome. Alright. Enjoy Aria of the Soul, and I'll see you guys then.
Hang in there.
Alright guys, another little clip here from me. I wanted to go ahead and make a little anecdote here. Also, I have like 2 minutes left of this video, so I have to keep talking. I didn't realize I cut it off so short with my commentary, but this is gonna be the last clip of the episode before you go to Tartarus stuff or to Velvet Room stuff. And I wanted to apologize for that because usually I like to show off the old document and like the last floor and stuff, but I didn't show that off here for some reason. I don't know if I just lost it in my video and I just cut it out, or if I just didn't record it. Either one is quite plausible, so I'm really sorry about that. For those of you who actually really like the old document stuff, I'll do my best to show it off in the next episode. I'll make a note of it and be sure to show it off then. But I think that's about it. I've already shown off all of the shadows, so you don't have any new shadows, you know, before the final floor. It's just the usual. You get there, there's a one-way teleporter and the old document. So, oh, and the barricade, but you can see that some other time. But yeah, so. I think that's all, so I guess I will leave now. So thank you again guys, and I'll see you next time.
The battle's over. Good job, everyone.